Good morning, Beth Heiserman from Reyes Winery.
Good morning.
Lovely to see you yet again because everything's happening right now. We've got the big event happening in April that's coming up, but let's just talk about Reyes Winery.
Okay.
What's coming up?
Well, this weekend, our first ever Sunday monthly hike. We always do it on Saturday. It's usually the third Saturday of the month. This time we're doing it on a Sunday. So Sunday, February 23rd, 7:30 in the morning, we have our monthly hike.
Let me ask you a question. Why the change? Or is this an addition? Like, what is this?
No, we just had a lot of people ask for Sunday. So we said, why not try a Sunday and see how it does rather than Saturday?
Are you getting a better response or an equal response?
It's about
What do
the
you think?
same. It's about the same. We have a good turnout so far. So we'll probably have about 30 people this weekend, which will be exciting.
And do you think you'll keep it on a Sunday, or is this just a special thing?
I think this is special. I think we'll go back to Saturday unless we have a lot of people that want to do a Sunday. And then maybe every once in a while we'll throw one in.
Fantastic. What else is coming up at Reyes Winery?
We also have our annual bottling, which is March 14th. You can actually come to the winery. We offer you to watch the whole production, which is a fabulous thing if you've never done it. It includes lunch. It's in a little event that we do, and you get to take home a bottle. It's $55 a person. How could you go wrong?
Okay, so do you get to actually make the wine, or do you get to pick the
No.
wine that goes in your bottle?
No, you just get to actually watch the production. So as it comes from the barrel room to our mobile bottling truck, you get to watch the whole production of how it actually happens. So from the actual barrel, you get to watch it come in, and you get to watch how the bottles get offloaded onto the truck, the capsules are put on, the corks are put on, the wine is filled, and then put back into the boxes. But as soon as the first bottle comes off, we all enjoy it.
The bottle of wine you get for this bottling event.
Yes.
Do you suggest we kind of like keep it as a keepsake, or do you want us to open it right away and enjoy it? What do you suggest?
I would say somewhere in between, where it's not going to be quite ready to drink because it could go into bottle shucks. Some of the reds do that, which is something that happens with the atoms in the wine. Once it gets done, when you hand bottle it, the shock is less than when you actually have a mobile bottling truck. So we always say at least 6 weeks to 8 weeks before you want to open the bottle.
Oh, okay, yeah. So relax. Put it on the. Now you shouldn't put it on the table. You should have a holder, right? Because I've been told by someone here in the studio that, because I'm not a huge wine drinker, so I don't know. That the wine should never be standing up for long amounts of time.
Correct. It should either be completely upside down or on its side. You want the cork to breathe.
And that's why we see those holders, like when you go to, Macy's and stuff. Like if you get a wine holder, it makes the wine like on its side.
Yes, it does.
And cool. And also, if anybody has a wine cellar, those big shelves.
Yes.
Always on its side.
Always on its side.
Never standing up.
You always want to keep the cork wet. Very important.
Now, if we go to buy wine at, let's say, a supermarket like a Vons or even a Bevmo,
right?
They have wine and it's standing on its
standing on its side, and you never know how long it's been there.
So what do? We forget about that and just go to Reyes Winery.
Absolutely.
Get the right wine that's been on its side.
Absolutely.
See how aggressive I'm being, Beth? Because I'm learning things about how we drink wine, the proper way to drink wine.
And it's also, we keep everything temperature controlled, which is very important for longevity. Yes.
Another question. Now, after these two events, you've got the hike, you've got the bottling.
Yes.
Are we now into party time as we're going to start to think about April?
Absolutely. Then our next big event after that is going to be 4/4/2020.
4/4/2020. It's called
our 8th annual Sierra Pelona Valley Vintners Association Wine Festival that we are benefiting Zonta.
Any more VIP tickets left, or did we
I think
go through
there's
those?
about 8 tickets. I
Ooh.
haven't looked in a few days, but I know that there's just a handful left because when you go on the website, it says only a few available.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
VIP is the way to go if you can, but if not, definitely don't miss the event.
Right.
Because it's a spectacular event and it's just so much fun. And every
Absolutely.
year, even if you went last year or the year before, every year is different.
It
there
is.
There are different sponsors. Who are some of the sponsors?
This year we have Mercedes-Benz, California Bank and Trust, Barbara Cochran, who does a show right here at the radio station. And we have many other people like LaCroix Sparkling Beverage and, of course, Reyes Winery.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Beth Heiserman.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure. Thank you, and come back and see us soon.
Will do.